Learning to forgive like Jesus is a journey of transformation, compassion, and profound inner growth. Forgiveness, as shown in the teachings and actions of Jesus, is not merely a simple act of letting go. It's a radical shift in perspective that brings healing both to ourselves and others. At the heart of Jesus' message is an invitation to forgive without limits. In the Gospel of Matthew, when Peter asked, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Jesus replied, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times." This response reveals that forgiveness is not to be measured or rationed, but extended generously, beyond what seems reasonable or fair. Why is forgiveness so central to Jesus' teachings? It begins with the understanding that every person is imperfect and in need of grace. Jesus demonstrated this throughout his life, welcoming the outcast, dining with sinners, and ultimately, forgiving those who persecuted him. On the cross, with his last breaths, he prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." This extraordinary act of mercy shows that forgiveness is not contingent on the other person's remorse or apology. Instead, it springs from a deep well of compassion and love. To learn to forgive like Jesus, we must first recognize our own need for forgiveness. Everyone has fallen short, and acknowledging this helps us to empathize with others who have hurt us. Forgiveness begins with humility, the willingness to accept that we too are flawed and in need of understanding. Next, forgiveness requires courage, the courage to face pain honestly, without minimizing or denying it. Jesus never pretended that the wounds inflicted upon him were trivial. Yet he chose to respond with love instead of retaliation. Practicing forgiveness is not about ignoring injustice, but about refusing to let bitterness control our hearts. Forgiving like Jesus means letting go of the desire for revenge or retribution. It's choosing to release the burden of resentment, which can weigh heavily on our minds and spirits. Holding on to anger often hurts us more than it does the person who wronged us. In letting go, we free ourselves to experience peace and renewal. Forgiveness also involves seeing the other person through the eyes of compassion. Jesus saw beyond people's failures and shortcomings. He saw their potential, their wounds, and their stories. To forgive like Jesus is to look beyond the offense and to see the person behind it. This doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior, but it does mean recognizing the humanity of the one who hurt us. Learning to forgive is a process. Sometimes, the wounds are deep, and forgiveness may not happen overnight. It's okay to take time to heal and to seek support from trusted friends or communities. Prayer, reflection, and meditation can help us cultivate a forgiving spirit.